Hello Internet and welcome back to the Ronverse. Aaron here with Pocket Gaiden. Quick pause so I can talk a little bit about this game. This seems to be one of those game jam entries. It seems like it was made by some guy over at Poké Community. He was using like a Pokemon Emerald base ROM or something, like a deconstruction of it. It was kind of a complicated thing. This is apparently a short game. It doesn't even have the name Pokemon in its title, but it has Pokemon in it. As you can see on the title screen, there is Dedenne. And I did play a little bit of this earlier too to get an idea as to what this game has to offer. Thankfully, there's nothing that's going to glitch out on us in the early game. I've only got up until maybe a little bit past the first town. I don't actually know how far this game goes, but we'll hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. Let's press start, and also you'll see that decapitalization is a very nice thing over here. Text speed is already set to fast. This was set to mid when I first started out, but apparently it's set to fast now. I don't know how that works. I'm gonna set the sound to mono because I'm only using one earphone so I can hear myself speak. And last, let's choose an interesting frame type to use for this playthrough. What's the most appropriate frame we should use? I feel like something like this, because this game is going to be about farming. Let me just tell you that right now. This game is related to farming. Right. You'll understand once you see the front screen, the title screen, like this one. See? My name is Pulp. Very interesting name. I'm a farmer in a rural, poor area in the middle of nowhere. Specifically, a berry farmer. Everyone here has a job, and mine is to grow berries and sell them. Life is tough here. All of us have to work hard to survive. If you can't work, then you can't make money, and you have to go without food. Common sense, but I have a dream. I don't know how to achieve it, but I want to escape this rural lifestyle. I want to grow berries on a wider scale. I want to move to Honzhu City, a gigantic city in the south. Yes, be prepared for very Chinese names when if they're going throughout this game. It's gonna be a common theme. Honzhu City is amazing. It is a bustling metropolis with opportunities to do all kinds of things. A very rich city full of all kinds of people. My late father told me stories of Honzhu as he got to visit once when he was a young man, and since then it has been my dream to escape this place and move there. All done! Finally, I managed to pick all the berries in for the mechanic's order. Now to get in the truck and deliver it to him. Right. This is sort of, I think this is a complete game. Yes, the guys in the Poké Community post did say this was a complete game. Link, of course, in the description below, along with further details as to what this hack is all about. Is it going to be about Harvest Moon or anything? Not really. Once you check your Pokemon, you actually do have a Pokemon already. It's Dedenne, as you can see by like the design of this layout, my thumbnail even. Dedenne is your starting Pokemon. It has a cute little animation too. Check that out. I think that's also the cry of Dedenne, which is very good. It somehow he was able to. The hackmaker was able to program Dedenne's signature ability, which is Cheek Pouch. That is a Gen 6 ability, and he somehow got it into Gen 3, which is really cool. I love these newer hacks. This is a 2020 hack, by the way. Right. Impish nature, met at level 15. So I think every single one of these Dedennes will be impish, because my first run through of this was also impish nature, so it's kind of interesting. Plus defense minus special attack, that is actually the worst nature for us, but we'll have to work with it. We'll have to work with it. We are trying to be a bulky Dedenne and failing roughly. Tackle, Thundershock, Charge, and Charm, pretty interesting moves. An electric fairy type Pokemon to start with for a farmer like us. This is very interesting. So we start off here. I don't even know. We have a house actually that's over to the left side, but starting off with crops. I think we just finished our harvest for the day, so we're supposed to go over to the left side, and right here, Pulp by Road. This is our house. And we don't really have any relatives or any sort, but we can take a rest over here in the bed. That's how we heal ourselves, and it's very nice that we already have the running shoes like from the get-go, and we can run indoors, which is a very, very good thing that I always look for in ROM hacks. It should be a staple, really, in ROM hacks, Gen 3 ROM hacks specifically. There's an item over here. Item, heal powder. Let's get that. And there are some wild Pokemon here. Oh, wait, I forgot. I'm supposed to get into this truck first, but it won't start, sadly. And that renders the whole thing useless. I have to travel to Tal Village to the east on foot. So we're supposed to head eastward, basically left. And we can find some interesting Pokemon here. For example, Oddish. That's one of those. There are a lot of Gen 6 Pokemon here as well, actually. We don't have anything except one heal powder to our name. And we're supposed to go east, right? Well, if you try to go inside this cave, which is a very interesting thing. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Except some random Woobats. And maybe a couple items here and there. I'm gonna check real quick. You can't... Oh yeah, there's an item over here. Anything else? Yeah, you can find Geodudes here too, it's pretty cool. But basically, you can't really do anything here because there's gonna be Digletts blocking the way on the right side. This guy doesn't really say anything useful. Yeah, I want to get to Zaun Path, as you can see, very Chinese names. But these Diglett are blocking the way. I'm sure they'll wake up and move soon enough, though. Right. And if you try to go up here, it's gonna be blocked off by some Rock Smash rocks, and you obviously don't have the HM for that. Or I don't even think they're gonna use HMs for this game. I think they replaced it with an actual item. You gotta watch out, there are some trainers already on this route. It's very interesting that you start off with a level 15 Pokemon from the get-go, so you already have a full moveset. And yes, these trainers, they will have pretty strong Pokemon as well, starting off with a Surskit level 14, but that's actually pretty good for us because we can Thunder Shock you. You held a berry to weaken my move somehow. That's really cool. We get some money from you. And this sign just says Shen Down Path. This guy doesn't actually battle us. I think he's a friend of us. Pokemon battle? Pulp? You know I'm not into that stuff at all. No, all I want to do is fish all day and all night. You should give up farming and come be a fisherman with me. I will pass on that offer. I like being a farmer. I get to wear this really cool hat. Really cool hat. Taking a long way to Cho today? You must be pretty confident. Yeah, when I first played through this game, I thought you could get through Cho Village two different ways. Like this open area and the cave, but soon found out that quickly that the cave was not really accessible. Can't really do anything. What are you doing? Oh, are you water ground? Oh, what the hell? I just kept missing you somehow. Oh well. Yeah, that's gonna be a common occurrence. When I first played through this game also, I fainted a couple of times, which is very saddening, especially for my money. It's gonna take a big hit. You also have a rival in this game, by the way. He's gonna surprise battle you at the end of this route, so you gotta be prepared for that. Oh yeah, that one sand attack fucked me up. Hopefully not anymore. Alright. We're doing good right now. I do remember that one sand attack got me to miss like 3 straight Thunder Shocks in that previous bout. Right. Surskits, they should die in one Thunder Shock, right? Let's just get some experience here and there. We're nearing the end of the route. We gotta go back and heal before we finish this route so we can we'll have a good time against battling our rival. Because there's gonna be a couple more trainers here. Right. Oddishes. Not a good matchup for me. I'm gonna tackle. Oh, awful. This is just awful. Oh no. Oh no, this is awful. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of grinding maybe. Just a little bit. See if we can find some more Surskit here, because it's gonna be really annoying to have to lose so much money from losing all the time these random trainers. So let's get maybe level 13 or something. Come on. Oh my god, these Oddishes, man. Yeah, no, these Oddishes are really hard to beat. I don't want to run into any. Give me some Surskits. Give me some goddamn Surskits. Zigzagoons will do, actually. Zigzagoons will do. Just not Oddishes. Anything but Oddishes. And cherubi. Dude, somehow you have cherubies up in this bitch. What does that mean? What is that all about? Kind of flying type. But I don't think there's any flying types available, and even if there were, I don't think we have any Pokeballs. We have access to Pokeballs yet. Why do only grass type Pokemons populate this grass? I'm trying to train. Alright. Get myself to level 17, trying to learn Natural Gift. What does that do again? Effectiveness varies with the held berry. I'm not holding any berries right now. Nah, I'm not learning that for now. It's fine. I think I'd have a better shot training inside the cave because there's no grass types in there, but there are ground types, so that's also awful. Rock ground types. There are Geodudes. Oh, there are Surskits here now. Let's do a little bit more grinding. This is actually a different road. I thought Surskits were available everywhere, but apparently only here. And Odysseys are available everywhere, which is awful for us. Let's get to— oh my god, there's a Grimer? The heck? I didn't even notice that in my first run through this game. Let's get to a high enough level. And let's go down here. Let's heal again just a little bit. Let's make our way through this really grassy terrain, this Shendown path. I just noticed this is nothing but really like the super tall grass, the ones that you can't run away, that you can't run in, you know? Right, this is the girl we lost to before. We should be able to beat her now, I hope. Charge a little bit. Oh my god, that poison, dude. That poison does so much. Right. Actually, no. We're nearing the end of this route. As soon as you see— if you're playing this game, as soon as you see that road, go back and heal. If you're— oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to make it back in time, am I? Get a heal powder. Alright. Let's heal. I think you get a second heal— oh my god. Pancham and Mold Breaker. Did you see that animation for the ability? That's how you know this was made with the Poké Emerald ROM base. Look at that, it's really cool. Or like deconstruction. It's really complicated these days to make a Pokemon ROM hack. Because it's a lot easier though. Apparently. There's a lot of decompilations or something. If you're really into ROM hacking, apparently now is the best time to do it. Because the community has never been larger. And you get some really interesting games like this, actually. I really look forward to seeing more games being made by the Poké Emerald or Poké Red or the complete Fire Red upgrade ROM bases. Because these just make the game seem super polished. There's a cave over there I really want to get it to, but I can't yet. Yeah, watch out for this. I will save state just in case we lose. There we go. This random dude over here. Yo, it's Pulp. How it's going, friend? How's it going, friend? I just got back from work. Of course, now that our eyes have met, we got a battle, right? That is the rules. So, I may seem like I'm rushing through this game, but it's just because I already battled, or like I already challenged like the first half of it, so this isn't a blind let's play for the time being. I only got up into the first town, so I know all the stuff's gonna happen. Do you have a Machamp? No, Machop, rather. What am I saying? I'm going to Charm? Yeah, I'm gonna Charm. Why not? Let's not speed up. I used to speed up for you all the time, but let's not for this battle. Or like for this matchup while I'm recording. Yeah, that Charm worked wonders. I'm only dealing like 2 damage. I wish I had a Fairy type move. That would be really good, but it's fine actually. Thundershock doing its thing. Blah. What am I doing in my mouth? I cannot speak properly now. I have to speak a little bit slowly to be able to. Oh my god, of course you score a crit. And, well, it's not gonna do too much damage, but the fact that it's a crit still, that's gonna be annoying. Because your second Pokemon, I think, was a little bit harder to beat. Timber, yeah. Well, they're both fighting types at least. Let's charm you again. Render your attack useless, your attacks, because you're mostly going to be a physical attacker. By the way, yes, this game indeed has physical special split. Right, so that's a very good thing. Always watch out for those. I think that should be a staple in Generation 3 ROM hacks from here on out. Or like from the get-go, you know. Physical special split, running shoes as soon as you start the game. This ticks all the boxes. It's very good. You just bulked up, so you're just back to +0. Alright, let's Thundershock you. +0 attack, rather. Neutral. Okay, that's a 3-co, actually. Let's hope you don't hit too hard. Let's hope you don't score any crits or anything. I am part fairy type, so I feel a little bit safe. Rock throw! Oh no. Oh. That was a crit? What? I distinctly remember losing to this guy at my first run through. How the hell did I win so easily now? Maybe I just had tactics to go by. That was a fluke? Nah, man, that was just skill. My first loss to this guy was a fluke. That's what I'm gonna say. I thought I was gonna win this time for sure. Anyway, how come you're not driving here in the truck today? Huh? It's broken down? Looks like you'll go better see the mechanic. He lives in the northwest of the village. If anyone can fix your truck, it'll be that guy. By the way, I was thinking about what you told me the other day. You said you wanted to move to the city, and I was all for it. But now that I think about it, moving to the city requires so much money. More money than we make in a decade. Ooh, I have an idea. You should go and see the Oracle. He might have an idea on how you could get enough money to move to the city. Anyhow, I gotta go. Can't spend too much time dawdling, cause time is money. See ya! Right. Oracle, moving to the city, mechanic. We're gonna do those in the next episode, but basically, the Oracle is somewhere up north. So it's gonna be a long route. There are a lot of trainers. You gotta be ready for that. I gotta go buy some Poké Balls if I can. I can't even remember anymore how I got Poké Balls, but I did. I caught some interesting Pokemon before I ended off that save file. So we're gonna do all that in the subsequent upcoming episodes daily once again. So leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I will see you tomorrow. Or if you're binge watching this in the near future, I will see you in a few seconds. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.